Alright, welcome to a wonderful 2v2 in Rome 2 Total War. I am joined by a random in this 2v2, so hopefully communication doesn't falter and everything goes all quite well. I said to him that I am mainly rolling up here a bit of support, trying to use my cavalry to do as much as I can around the side. I am noticing that they are on a massive ass hill, so this is why I normally do east and west attacking opposed to north and south, because due to just the height of the map, one of you is probably going to have a slight bonus over something else. And if there's anything like Shogun 2, people are going to stay on the hill and sit comfy. So, standard arm as usual. I kind of got myself several archers here, as you can see, several pikemen, several spear units. My general was, I believe, a chariot, but the rules were no, it was an elephant. And I had like a couple of chariots and like a horse unit for scouting and skirmishing sort of thing. But there was no chariots or no elephants within these rules, so I had to kind of reverse that. In the plus side of that, I guess I got a little bit more cavalry, but we are against Rome, and I can't remember the other nation currently. So, but I know that Rome has some pretty heavy-duty cavalry units, so we're going to try and stick together here. I told him that I'm just going to try and support him as best as I can, so let's start our battle. Let's hope we can move out quite easy. Did also notice, as you can see here, the units, I believe they're on small unit size. Small unit sizes pay best when you got cavalry. Cavalry, I believe, become most efficient in this. In all the turtle wars, I kind of noticed that the cavalry charge bonus and all that does seem to do a lot more impact when you don't have as much men in the enemy unit, because they don't seem to have enough just to defend it off. As you can see here already, they are perched. They're relatively close themselves. Let's head to the guy beginning. Do you want to go fast and hard, or do you want to yeah, basically. I said to him, do you want to go fast and hard, do you want to chill out for a little bit? I kind of got my defences line a little bit across here, as you can see. I'm not really too sure what they're doing. I should actually look at, see if they got any cavalry things that I should actually pay any care to. They always have some citizen cavalry, probably the most common cavalry unit I see within the game. Yeah, and as I assume Rome do have some pretty decent cavalry, which you've got to be kind of look out for here. I tried to mix up just a little bit and have my oh, he's going right across here. I'm not fully expecting that. Can't remember what I was saying. Now I was saying something somewhat important. Oh yeah, I was talking about my general. I took my general this time as a very heavy melee infantry, opposed to something so fast and light. Purely well, I say mainly the bulk reasoning to that was because since the bulk of my army is spear-based units, when it comes into thick melee, the additional sword infantry would probably prove incredibly useful. Look on here now, he's got some mercenary recruits and archers. They actually are pretty decent. The Nubian archers that I have are very they're subpar, I believe, if I recall correctly. I'm not too sure how good these ones actually are. Don't want to really run my cavalry too much, I guess. I don't know if I should make them just walk up there a little bit. Actually, this may make them go a little bit more upon this perch here. Again, make them walk. There's no need for them to rush about. Not too sure how long this battle is going to take until we engage. They came off the hill though, which is nice. It's going to give a bit of extra bonus to my cavalry within their charge. Hopefully it does prove quite well. Should probably have my archers a little bit more here in the tree line. Slowly move them up. Just in general. He's actually got his men mainly here supporting mine now. He's supposed to be more in front. To be fair, we haven't actually been negotiating. Gonna ask him if he's got anything in mind currently. So I don't know if he's gonna want to just hit them fast and hard. I don't know if he's taking this is gonna be a good idea. Oh, it looks like he's moving. If they're a little bit closer, I'll probably move up my archers just in range, just to try and get a couple of just their repositioning. They sort of are going down. We are still on the back foot here in terms of ground layout. I'm trying to see how many archers he's got, and he can definitely see 3. And he's got the 4th one tucked behind there, and he's got 4 here. So pretty what I'm going to have to do here is just set them onto target fire mode, so if I get all 4 targeting one archer unit, it's going to do more damage than if I have like 1v1 knocking about. There we go. I don't want to have my pikemen too close up behind, because then always go here, not at this time. There you go, he's also bringing up this few hoplites here, encountering. Well, I wouldn't say encountering, but just to sort of ward off the cavalry a little bit. The cavalry, they're alright, so I may make them just run up here a little bit quicker. They'll sit up there and rest up for a little bit. I don't want to obviously make them too much tired. I'm gonna say just. I wonder if that goes to full speed. Oh,
We have discovered the enemy's hidden units.
Thank you. I just thought momentarily fearful that they're going to be around here or someone's going to come up behind us. I need to get out of the way of the Syrian archers. I don't know if they're the heavy Syrian archers or not. The Seleucids actually have some pretty decent archers. I'm going to move my guys slightly more to the right, just so I can hit these guys.
The enemy is attacking our ally.
There you go, a few skirmishes going off here. Right, I'm going to get my cavalry up a little bit. This cavalry just on the side here is going to ward off most trouble here during the skirmish interaction. He's got his guys pretty laid out, so he's going to be pretty decent now. I'm not going to put my guys to flaming shot. There's no need. There's no need to have the extra damage against light arched units. Plus, I do believe it hinders the range ever so slightly, and obviously accuracy and stuff like that. So, if anything like the old Total Wars, it does sort of piss away your ammo just a little bit extra as well. What I'm going to do here, I'm going to split up my cavalry just a little bit, so if they do try and charge with one or two. Oh, I don't know what to do. I'm just going to kind of got a little bit extra surrounding them. Firing uphill there, I don't really want to be fighting uphill. That's obviously something that we do not exactly want to be engaged in right now. Distract his cavalry. Like lightnings, I'll do that. I don't know why I deleted that. Alright, gotta get some cavalry over there, then some cavalry a bit closer up. He's also going to bring like he's got some hot fighting outskirts spearmen to come up and actually try and counter this. I don't really need this up right now. He's actually bringing quite a bit up here. One thing he's even got his guys diamond formation. He's going to be preparing for charge relatively soon. This is going to bring some of his men out of the way of combat, which is very nice in terms of getting his men away from the front lines, but it's not exactly.
We have discovered the enemy's hidden units.
Alright. Yeah, he's going to target fire those guys, so I'm going to have to look out on the way here for any additional reinforcements. As soon as those arrows are going to start firing, I may move on my men pretty post-haste, as it were. Although it seems he's not really engaging to melee, so I'm just going to engage this thing, so I'm just going to help out. This fight here hopefully is doing well. I can't really be caught up here, because if I do get caught up, that's pretty much... well, that's going to be a very bad thing indeed. Don't know if I'll be able to try and sneak a unit around. No one's moving. Another pain in the ass. Oh, I kind of got my guys way in the way of all of this here. I'm gonna drop that, see if we can just take out that archer, and then we'll work our way up the line. Hopefully be able to do more that way. Now I've got to be a little bit careful here. I'm gonna send this guy here just as a uh-oh. Pull them back. Pull these guys up a little bit. I didn't realise their cavalry is doing exactly what I'm about to do with my cavalry, so hopefully it'll be okay. Gonna get these guys up quicker. Come on.
The men are wavering.
Come on, make it around, make it around. Oh, he's actually properly cutting around my cavalry here. I didn't quite see all that. I can push these guys up. See if I can do any damage here to their cavalry. I'm really bet these guys are going to rout way before I get them taken to the combat. I'm going to make them run.
Our men flee the field of battle. This is a shameful display.
Again, pull them back slightly and make them target this hoplites, get rid of some of their melee. I guess it's going to be better than getting rid of a big bulk of their cavalry. And the only really hard reason I have behind that is with the bulk. Oh god! Alright, I need to get these two 4-axe fight up here a little bit. I'm going to bring my general up closer just for the extra morale in that fight. Alright, my archers should be around and turn that off. They're behind the pike wall. I don't have to worry too much about them currently. Gonna have these guys to sort of mess them about, cutting around a little bit. Kinda got these guys here. Just gonna wait for that to go just a little bit more south. Gonna bring these guys up here a little bit more just to obviously keeping a bit of distraction. I'm gonna have one in straight charge and bring one up and around, see if I can hit him from the back. Obviously, like I said, Jeremy already moving up there for a bit of peace talks, as it were. He's kind of got his, my ally's kind of got his army hugging mine here a little bit. As they're going to pull away and see if I can hit with cavalry, then just to hold them up so I get these guys around, that's one unit out of the way, then hopefully, if it all goes to plan. But as things go to plan, it's a rarity. Kind of going to keep these guys kind of hidden here as much as possible. I'm going to bring down one set of cavalry, see what happens. I might bring up these two here, just a little bit extra defense. And you've seen this bit now, we're going to go back now to a little bit of melee, so I'm going to bring up these guys, going to bring up archers behind them. This is all working in perfect harmony, of course. There you go, they hit, just going to hold them up a little bit. Got time for my spearmen to come up now, so that's going to be a fight. They did put them in square formations, so I only lost 2 men, which is lucky. I did put some rank for my cavalry, just to give them that extra little boost. There we go, he seems dedicated in hitting these cavalry here, so I'm going to bring them up just behind the lines. Going to distract them, they ain't about to do much. Got my 4-axe spears here, as you can see, do a bit of distraction. Yeah, he's not going to try and dedicate that charge. Got his men here just to protect them. I'm turning that back on because now I'm going to put them slightly more ahead. This is why I wanted them there. Alright, he's bringing up some of his cavalry up and around. They're going to be a little bit redundant for now. Good thing about having my cavalry here, like I said, I'm just moving a lot of his way, moving a lot of men just out of the way of units. But these guys here are about to waver. I don't think they're going to stand around too long. I've got a nice round from them. Did lose some men actually, of course, but nowhere near the amount that he did, so that's going to be a nice little victory there for us. Going to come in here now again, pull with my archers back, only because their cavalry is charging in. They decided to pursue, it's going to be a lot heavier on them because their cavalry is going to go straight into my pikes. Not too sure if they're going to see this and pull back. I want to kind of look at this just in case they don't. Yeah, they do pull back, naturally. Got to be careful with the legionnaires as well, because they're naturally built against, well, I say they're naturally built, they've kind of got little swanky shit like this to stop archers being as useful as I like them to be. I need to keep my eye on here as well, because obviously don't want their cavalry to do as much damage as they actually are potentially able to do. There you go. I don't know why they're sending in men so heavily now. They're going to come straight into my archers. My archers can do as much damage as possible. If they get in a fight, my pikemen are more than capable to do any actual damage here. Again, I'm just trying to be a bit of support to hold the line. Oh my god, I did not see that. I did not see that at all. That is, where are my other pikemen? Kind of to set my generals there now purely just, that's not even my general, that's the cavalry unit I forgot to move earlier. Oh, this has turned into a wonderful little bit. I'm really confused what's happening here. I'm just going to try and hit up from behind, see if I can get rid of their archers, and then we can just play a little skirmish game and a bit of defense, do what we can. At the same time, I want to keep them distracted, so I'm going to do some of my cavalry up here. I'm going to move this set of cavalry down here, see if I can just get behind and hit him from that way. I'm really too much what's going to happen here. I need to get these guys and target them then, because I don't want them. Oh god!
Orders understood. Ready! Advance at speed! Citizen cavalry! Riders advance! Pull back! Our men flee the field of battle. This is a shameful display.
There's an opening we want. One's up there, I got this guy here still. Oh, that's hit me a lot worse than I wanted to. Up, select, move up, move up. There we go again. Let's see if I can get over there. I don't think that's going to work twice, that's very optimistic for me. Don't know why I haven't got these guys being up now, some melee's actually happening.
Our men flee the field of battle. This is a shameful display.
Gonna bring these up again. I'm going to have one of these nearby protecting my archers pretty much now at all costs. They did well there with their cavalry, and I didn't do an sufficient job as I wanted to. Did hurt their guys here quite a bit. Again, if this works, I'm going to be pretty surprised. I don't want to be sitting here doing nothing. I can get flanked with some ease here, but by the looks of it, he's going in there for an attack. So if I got these guys here, just a bit of helping us around. Not really too worried about them charging my pikemen. My pikemen can hold the line there pretty easily. So I'm going to send them into medic and run them down. Yeah, they are in square formation. It's going to be more efficient really against cavalry than anything. I don't want to be charging in the uphill position. That's what I'm going to worry about. Also, thing I'm going to worry about is these guys being having an animal from behind. But that's what's going to happen. Need to bring up my general a little bit closer, so I'm going to bring my general up here. I'm not too sure what's happening now. I don't know where the other pikeman is. Other pikeman here. Again, don't have to worry about my pike. Well, I meant my spearmen. My pikemen are here holding the line. Can, however, where are these guys? I'm going to make these combat go over here and actually help fight out in the. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. No, I'm not.
Ready! At me! Yes, Commander! Spears! Warrior spears! Double time! Double time! Advance!
If I can get these guys up into melee, they can do a lot of damage as well. I'm slightly concerned about their lancers, but at the same time, nothing too detrimental to my help, as it were. I don't know why he charges general in there. I'm gonna have my general now gonna fight that versus ability. I'm just gonna smack up the rally, gonna hit up these guys here. I'm bringing these guys up, see if I can hit these guys from the side and help there against that. They are. They're a high threat apparently. I ain't surprised. They are a pretty deadly freaking force to be dealt with. I'm gonna bring up my general into this fight. If I win this fight here, it's kind of gonna ease me out a bit. Bring his cavalry into that fight. Don't know why. Straight into the side of the charge. Gonna go with my cavalry here still a little bit, because I have to be careful about anything else popping up. Probably could do a little bit more here with my guys. Just using my pikemen already breaking here.
Our men flee the field of
I think that's
battle.
a mistake, but I should not be doing
This is a
that.
shameful display.
If you're trying to hold this line a little bit better than I am.
General, order charge. Understood.
Don't you rout, man. Fucking get in that fight.
Advance.
Only bad thing now, him being in that fight, obviously, is
An entire unit has perished.
well, yeah, what's that one done?
Pikemen. Warrior spears.
Right, if I can hit their cavalry at least. Yeah, I'm gonna move my for fudge. I have not been paying attention in this battle whatsoever. Cavalry, they are doing good cavalry work. I am not gonna. Oh, they know that I'm up there. Move that unit. And so I can just bring them down and around.
Our men flee the field of battle. This is a shameful display. General! Yes, Commander! By your charge! Yours to command!
Gonna bring these up and around a little bit just to help fight them. Nope, they've been surrounded. No, those pikemen. Probably could do them best by actually moving them, but pikemen getting hit from behind is more or less the end of your pikemen. Surprised these pikemen here hasn't held out as much as they've done. Pikemen versus pikemen, though, it's one of those little incompetent, frustrating battles that you get. We are actually winning in here. I'm going to have most of them focus on that and have that unit sort getting that, and hopefully they will be out the way a little bit. Currently the main bulk here of my problem is Rome and their cavalry. I don't know where the cavalry's gone. I don't know where my mini-map is. Why isn't it button? There's my mini-map. That would have helped me out so much more. I don't know why I didn't have that up previous, actually. That's only just dawned upon me. I've been seen a lot more of that than I don't know what box means. Yeah, it's one of those units in there fighting.
General! Yes, Commander! Orders, your orders! Order advance! Our men flee the field of battle! This is a shameful display.
I get them up and out of the way, bring my cavalry down here. That's not my cavalry, that's my cavalry and some units. Oh, this hasn't gone over at all. Compared to what they got left, I don't see this being the best. I think there's more cavalry up here as well. I'm kind of looking at. Now I've got control of the mini map, I can see these are still going to be a problem, so I need to get these guys up here again until we can do a very similar tactic to what I did earlier. Hopefully, my pikemen are going to hold just a little hit here and there. Probably should have got my general to be an actual cavalry unit might have done a little bit better in terms of all of this harassment.
An entire unit has perished.
Wonderful. That's always the best news I needed.
Double time.
So I'm going to hide them up there a little bit, move them out of the way, just to leave some spotting here. They've got enough men now to completely surround us. They are pretty damn tired by the looks of it. Well, these men seem actually alright. Gotta be careful now. Carthage, Athens does have strong pike units. There you go again. See, it's all the skirmish base. If I can read my guy through here, actually. There being such a problem, I'm going to see if I can actually hit them dead on, because right now their skirmishers are our biggest threatened thing, and my ally he left, he hasn't got any men left, so it's be interesting.
Advance at speed! Riders at the double! Melee horsemen! Fight for glory!
Oh, I got caught up.
Understood. Citizen cavalry. Charge. Ready. Engage.
Cavalries can't plough through like they used to.
Our men flee the field of battle. This is a shameful display.
Ah, you even got all these. Honestly, should have had that up a little bit sooner.
Citizen cavalry. Royal thorax swordsman. Spears! Orders understood. Our men flee the field of battle. This is a shameful display. Quick march! Spears! Advance at speed!
I hope really here now to turtle up and see what happens. Oh, this general's going in for it.
General! Advance at speed!
Royal pelters as well, so they're just bloody skirmish units.
We are losing ground.
We have lost ground a long time ago, my friend. But I thank you for your concern.
General! Quick march! Royal thorax swordsman! Seniors, leave your seat! Our allies' general has fallen. Spears ready. Quick march! Fire spears! Advance at speed! At the double!
See, here is a time they should charge.
Our
The pikes are
ally has
up.
been
Get
destroyed.
them.
Ready for orders. Pikemen! Quick march! Double time! Advance at speed!
This is going ridiculous.
Royal thorax swordsman! Ready for orders. At the double!
Kinda want them just to charge. I can't beat this.
Fire spears! At
I'm gonna
speed!
keep these guys here. They're gonna fight alongside. Hopefully their men will get caught up in the pikes.
Orders.
I'm pretty sure I have belief in my general that he is competent enough to hold off one or two of these units.
Spearmen at the ready. At the double!
But nah. I am just waiting for them to charge. Complimentary GG. Oh, no. Shot got to close, it doesn't close.
Yours to command. Charge! Charge! Commander! Advance at speed! Break for glory!
You stay in that line, I'm not going to hit you when you're doing that. Oh, maybe one or two men will and then get killed for it.
General!
General, get in there.
Orders.
These guys aren't going to be a big concern right now. My pikes may or may not hold. That's just something that I have to live with. Raise the banners, though the fighting has happened. Cavalry's when I got it back. They get behind my pikemen like they just did, and I am fucked. So I have no option now to move these and to engage them. Just hold this defense that little bit longer, and then perhaps soon, maybe one day, we will win. Come, crap whip, get him in. Cavalry's here.
Yes, Commander. Our men flee the field of battle. This is a shameful display.
We're just gonna march on the animations they got now. That guy's completely smashed through the head.
Our men flee the field of battle. This is a shameful display.
Oh, that's gonna work. I'm also just keep on pushing him. So I have to have a better chance of actually moving. Oh, that's my general routed. I believe I GG'd. Yeah, I GG'd.
Our men flee the field of battle. This is a shameful.
Oh, he's got Triarii. That's something I haven't seen in a while. Well, there was a crushing defeat. Needed probably a lot there. I made a few mistakes now. I know I made mistakes in that. My minimap wasn't up. That was a big mistake. I wasn't used to it. I've been doing Legendary campaign. I didn't give you that during Legendary, so well, you go. Isn't life just brilliant? I've been Carpus. I hope you enjoyed this wonderful death upon my part. I'm going to quickly look at the stats. So I'm going to hope my general only killed 135. I didn't do well at all. But I have been Carpus. Like I said, I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time.